X impacts?
Yeah, 250s.
250s?
I shoot.
So let's build like 3 to test.
Yeah, test them out.
And see what happens. What grains you gonna run?
Probably try and keep it around 460, 470 for elk.
Okay.
Anywhere 500 and under, above 450.
250 spine?
Yep, 250 spine.
How many pounds you shooting?
80.
80.
79, 80.
Well, spin them suckers up, see what happens. Usually they're perfect. Yep, that was good. Yep, that one's good. Yep, that one's good. They're perfect. So you've already got a couple pre-made?
Yeah, a couple with a different lane set up.
So we're going to test up these fusions versus the
Parabolic
X-Wings. Take the focus system off and let's go cut them. Man, you gotta get a longer draw length, bro.
Short arms, man, that's fine. Short arms, high poundage.
Says the pot. I think you're like the orange better, personally.
Yeah. A little bit brighter.
Let's go match your bow. Your bow's orange, dude.
Alright.
You know how to do this?
No. I've never actually built an arrow before.
You actually suck at building arrows.
Looking for a job?
Yeah. The worst.
I am the worst.
I'll fletch, because you suck.
I'll watch.
What broadhead are you going to shoot?
Thinking about a slick trick.
They're consistent.
Old, reliable.
Old, reliable. Let me get these out of the way before you screw it up.
I'm known for doing that.
Nice. You think it'd really help you see the arrow?
I just think they look cool.
They look cool.
Yeah.
I agree. I always got a kick out of it because if you look at the back of the arrow in flight, you can't see
there's
the
no
rat.
way, yeah.
No. Maybe if you miss, you'll find it.
Maybe if your bow's out of tune. You got a hard left, hard right.
Yeah. Exactly. But they do look cool.
It's the only reason I do it. Like all solid.
We're going to put these in the jig. Let me see. Now one thing, whoever uses these jigs and doesn't clean them up,
You're kidding. They're always messed up.
I want to kill. I have to do this every day. Oh wow. Two-degree helical on these suckers?
Yeah, doesn't more than that.
No, you don't need any more than that. Plus, you're going to shoot out to what?
120?
120?
Yeah.
120. You already pre-tuned your bow
Yeah.
to this arrow?
Yeah, it should bullet hole. Should.
I've made so many arrows, I hate doing this. It's no fun. Yeah, you stink. This is a weakness in your game. That is for sure. You know, some people do this and they put the glue on all on one big swath. I can't do that.
No.
That's what makes them sloppy.
Falls out the side.
Yeah, it feels like, looks like crap.
Yeah, look.
What? Oh, you god darn moron. This one's actually clean.
We were just looking for these.
You can practice with these.
Well, I mean, all orange kind of stuff too.
I think you'll like them.
I actually like this yellow on this tag ring.
Yeah.
It's like a banana yellow with a little bit of see-through. Yeah, that'd look good with white wrap, you know what I mean?
You gonna shoot a bolt 120?
Oh yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. Broadside?
No wind?
No wind. Minimal wind at least.
What'll stop you from making a shot? How much wind?
Typically, if it's a tailwind, that's the worst for me. Just because
Really?
pushes the arrow around so much. And I can get away with, you know, holding left or right or being tossed around so much, but when you shoot and you don't know where your arrow's gonna fly after that,
Yeah.
I mean, get a crosswind at like
I won't do a crosswind above 7.
Yeah, 7. I was gonna say.
But you know what's cool about these X impacts? They actually cut the crap out of the wind.
Yeah,
It's usually
especially when you get
a
a good vein on
non-issue.
there and then a good.
You know, that's another reason why I don't like four-fletching broadheads.
it's like
That's like the
tight.
new in vogue thing to do is four-fletch. But you can, I mean, my opinion, you can catch too much wind, and then it becomes a problem.
Too much wind, or
I mean, you can catch too much air by putting too much vane on,
Yeah,
and it becomes an issue.
it's like too much vehicle, too much spin it becomes an issue.
Exactly.
You get dragged, and then in the wind, the broadhead just fights the vanes.
Yep.
So then you got 8 wings trying to.
Yep. It's a lot of drag. But it's the in vogue thing to do.
Because it looks cool.
You know it does. It looks really cool.
We might as well 8 fletch these. Oh, a guy who does that.
I know some guys that do it. Almost done.
Hold on, quick over. Side color. Beater. Got inserts, undefined colors.
250. Are you running steel or aluminum?
Aluminum.
So you're going to run an 80 up front with 100 grain broadhead, 180.
Yeah, just about.
No weight.
Just
The 250
focus.
spine arrow is going to be heavy.
Yeah. And I try to keep my speed around the 280s. You know, if I start getting low 70s, mid 70s.
How many pounds?
80.
80 on the bow.
Yeah.
350.
The 250 should be on the very bottom row.
Yeah, all we got is
We gotta have 250 aluminum.
stainless steel out.
If you do stainless steel, what's it put you at? 490? Huh? That's what I'm shooting. 490.
I'll have a long ball if you do. 100 tip.
These are sexy.
Really good.
Oh yeah. Clean up the excess glue. Yeah, these turned out sweet.
507.
Okay.
With stainless steel.
507? Well, I think you gotta try it and see which one flies better.
Why not?
Yeah, let's do it. Put this one back on the white. So this is going to be 80 grain insert outsert system on the white veins, and this one's going to be 100 grain on the orange. And that's a, what is that, 470 to 507?
Yep.
So it's about a 30 grain difference.
Between veins and upper veins.
So we'll find out real quick which one's better.
Oh yeah. Which one groups better? If I can shoot good though. Typically I don't shoot past 25 yards.
Where's the insert screws?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you know, dotted glue on this insert screw. Because if not, they will come out.
I do wax a lot of times.
Man, I tried wax, but it still allows the thing to back out.
Yeah, they come out pretty easy.
And they come out easy. You gotta lock this whole system in with that insert screw. It's real important.
So we got right here.
Oh, I dropped one.
No, this is mine.
Hey, you know what's cool? So Black Eagle, I think, fixed some of these tolerance issues. Because I just put that one on there and did not sand it.
The sleeves? Yeah, I've actually had really good luck with the sleeves lately.
Look at this.
No sanding at all.
No sanding.
They just click right in.
That's amazing.
Those do look pretty sweet.
But this three-piece system's amazing. It's awesome. How many chipmunks did we burn last year? And how many arrows? But the cool thing was we just replaced the inserts and we were back in business. I think I whitetail hunted with those arrows
Oh yeah.
after burning on chipmunks.
We'll just use the rest of it. Okay. Nice thing.
3 for 3 on the inserts. That's awesome. You're stripping the labels off?
Yeah. Looks cleaner.
Yeah, I think those elk might care. It's such a burn
they
head.
won't. I will though.
Look at that. You actually so, yeah, well, you shoot 250, we know that. So.
And they stay. That stays. That's printed.
Yeah. All right. Let's put some fuel points on. So we get finished arrow weight. $490.
490.
Yeah. Make sure we didn't have a heavy shaft. I'll check all three of them. $492. And $490. 2 grain tolerance. That's pretty good. Weigh those. 470? Should be a 470. Yep. How much dump you think you get out of these? Difference at 100?
Probably like, I'd say like 4 or 5 yards. I bet.
I think you're right. Could be interesting. 470. All right, so you've already tuned these, right?
Yep.
We're gonna walk up and tune the. Let's go tune these
Yeah,
and
let's
see,
go
just
try
to make
that
sure
out.
they should be fine because they're heavier. But 70,
Yeah, we'll go with the 470. So,
75 pounds,
75 pounds.
28.
28-inch stroke. I checked. It's not 80. That's anybody's plan.
That clean.
Yep.
Try the new one. 490.
490. I want to see a speed difference of these guys too.
Yeah.
Looks clean, but yeah, just tore funny. Maybe. You know what? It might be a little.
Why don't you shoot that one more time?
Yeah,
Spin the knock and see what happens
low.
before we speed test it. It's a little low, actually.
Not
That, you know, that extra 20 grains of weight might do that.
You beat that thing up back there or what?
Spin that knock to a different vein. I bet it cleans it up. Let's check it. I didn't like that tear. 20 grains make that big a difference. That's crazy. It should be good. But we could get some point dump, maybe. I don't know.
I think that's pretty good there. Yeah, that one looks
Just
good.
throw the paper funny. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. Isn't that crazy? One knock turn and it cleans it up.
The high side of the shaft.
Yeah. All right, let's check speed.
490 first.
What do you think?
I'm gonna guess 271.
I'm gonna say 280. 280. I think you're light. Oh, it's 490. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, 275.
71. So
274. Ha ha.
It's not bad.
Pretty bad.
6
Pretty
feet.
good.
I think. I can't remember what this one is.
And that was a 470.
This was right at 470.
280.
Yeah, 280, 281.
$281. Good call. So there's 6 feet per second difference. What do you think? You think it matters?
Well, once I get probably past about 60.
See, I'm always concerned about keeping the weight up long distance, because if you do get a shot at 100, 120, I think you're going to need that extra 20 grains, just my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's go back and test them. At least, let's start at 30. You sighted in decently at 30?
Yeah.
Let's go shoot at 30 and see what happens. This is a 470.
Yeah, 470.
Bullseye.
You shoot all 470s?
Yeah, for your time.
Well, you're only listening like 5 foot second.
Shoot two apiece. Don't shoot all
5,
three.
6.
Because you're gonna set up one.
Well, 20. Same with putting like a 25 grain field point on. It's only 5 foot a second difference.
Really?
Yeah.
So we got about 6 on
And
20.
then adding aluminox, you lose 5 foot a second too.
Yeah.
Can you go shoot Lumies?
Can you
I
now?
always have 2 just in case it's real.
Dark.
Yeah.
That one went wait, that's that arrow, dude. Something's wrong with
There's
that.
something wrong with that arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot one more and just double check it.
That one go left too?
Yeah. Shoot these 90s. I guarantee these suckers are gonna fly 10 times better. I bet.
I believe you. Those are not.
I don't want to even shoot orange legends, everything else.
That's what I said. I said to shoot orange.
The white looks
actually
clean,
that
though.
looks better though. I think.
It does
Really?
look better.
Yeah, with the
That's
bow and
the rod
everything.
better.
If you like to look better, that's the vein and the setup. Without a doubt.
Yeah, what's 5 foot a second? You kicking tail left when you come out.
Did he? Yeah. But the tune's good.
Broadhead will tell.
I'm not sighted in, so I'll just be honest right now. I'm like really.
Mine pull clean wood shoot body. I have a piece of. Yeah, they're turning left.
Yeah, as long as they're grouping though. We just care about the groups right now. Because he's not sighted in. This is just,
Those ones hit hard, dude.
dude. Those suckers hit harder. You can hear them.
Yeah.
I mean, they hit hard.
I think this bow likes the arrow a lot better.
Well, Phillips shoots a heavy one like that.
Oh, it's down left.
That's a no-brainer for me, bro.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, I'd shoot those orange ones are going to fly better anyways because they're heavier. You know what we need to do is take these 3 and put the steel on them and see if it cleans it up.
Well, oh, let's go back to 50.
Huh?
You want to go back to 50? Shoot again, or? It's up to you.
I think you better clean up 30 first.
Yeah.
I'd just like to see what those 3 white ones do with
Steel?
the heavyweight steels. Yeah, goes to Jesse and see. They're laying on the counter in there. Did those arrows run farther? Those?
What do you mean?
Were they in farther?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Can't go too heavy.
No, you're right.
Just shoot 2. Hey Jess, just make 2 of those if you can.
This one's screwed. You can't get that
This
out.
one down, it's okay. Alright. I'll compare 2 and 2 and see what happens.
That one hit dead nuts.
Yeah, that's dead center. You just destroyed that arrow. No, that arrow is done. Wait, hold on. Let's shoot these other 2 and see what happens here.
All right.
Here's one. Let's see if we can keep them that tight in that group right there. You want to do? I'm gonna turn the knock just in case. Give you a different profile to work with.
Yeah. They were flying weird.
Yeah, they weren't. I don't think they were flying as good as those 490s.
Come here.
Scott made fun of me for being overkill. 530.
I know. Well, that's
On a mule deer, though?
On a mule deer, that
Yeah.
is a tank of
Well,
an
it's
arrow.
not the arrow weight I'm worried about. It's the pin gaps,
Yeah.
and that's the only way I can get my pins gap wide enough.
See in between them.
Yeah.
I think a vein just something happened down there.
Yeah. Well, it's an arrow, I think, hanging upside down because it's destroyed.
Something's all jagged up. It looks weird down there, though.
Yeah, it looks really weird. You know,
Yeah.
490, bro, all day.
Yeah.
There's no doubt.
These two can't even get within an inch and a half of
You
each
You're doing two
destroyed
veins,
two
homie.
veins in one shot. Good job, bonehead. Yeah, 490 all day. Better arrow.
Oh, 3 veins.
I gotta strip everything off anyway, so we can go back to white if you want. It's up to you.
Kind of like orange.
Orange looks dope.
Those veins are definitely superior. At least
Why
that
don't you
weight.
do orange with white knocks?
That's what I said.
If you wanna
And we got
keep-
white knocks and it came
Because it'll accent your natural strength. If you're worried
Yeah.
about that.
I don't know. No, I don't think the white looks better.
No, I like orange.
That orange looks so cool.
I wish they had
I think-
orange bases on these veins. That would look sick.
No,
Yeah,
I like the black.
You like the
bases.
black?
The black
Yeah,
base
because
looks
it
good.
separates it.
Yeah, exactly. Either way, 490 without a doubt.
Yeah.
It's a better killing
490
arrow.
with the Q2I too.
Better killing arrow by far. You can shoot any broadhead you want. Way to go.
I'm not gonna lose any power at like 100. My bubble will probably be right at 100.
Yeah. That's fine. You know how to cap that.
Yeah.